Yo, let's get smack into today's video. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy ProTech, and I'm back with another day one video. I get to our glory to God, how God is right now. God has been doing good for all you guys. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Today's video, bring you guys a Commanders. Crap. I've dropped my hat, but whatever. Let's use a glass. That's fine. I'm dropping a Commanders 53-man roster analysis live stream tonight for you guys, and also we're gonna go get a Brian Robinson update. You guys probably know what happened on Twitter today as they tweeted things about Brian Robinson and his condition and things of that nature. But we're going to get right into today's video. We're not going to waste no more time. Let's get smack into it. So you guys see here on Twitter on the Washington Commander site, this is their full roster. I'm trying to see. It's right here. There we go. Cool. So they went by numbers, so this is not the depth chart. This is the 53-man roster in general. Keep that in mind as you look through the roster. So quarterbacks, of course, Taylor Heinicke, Carson Wentz, and Sam Howell. No surprises there. Carson Wentz is your starter, and hopefully could be your starter for a long term. Hold on, let me grab my hat. Hold on. Grab this. Yeah, just make sure I grab this shit. All right, so let me grab my handy dandy hat here. So Carson Wentz, your solidified starter and guy that you think that will be the starter of your future. Also, Sam Howell, your developmental prospect here, had a really good preseason, led the National Football League in preseason passing yards, and then you have your quintessential backup in Taylor Heinicke. A solid quarterback room, not the best in the world, but definitely a really, really solid quarterback room. I do think Carson Wentz is a lot better than advertised. I think Heinicke is a really solid backup. And then Howell's a guy that's sitting behind Wentz and waiting his turn. I like it. I like it a lot. So, next thing, running back. Brian Robertson Jr., we're going to talk about him in much more deeper detail later as we get updates on Mr. Robinson, his condition, and things of that nature. Also, J.D. McKissick, the best third down back in football. I know what time it is. Antonio Gibson, the running back one for now, as he is filling in for the new RB1 in Brian Robinson. But Antonio Gibson does have a chance to have a much more tighter grapple on this job again, like he did earlier in camp and early in the preseason. Then finally had Jonathan Williams around the running back room as a solid guy off the bench who can play special teams and things of that nature. Let's see. ProTech, what it do? Man, what's up? What's up, Ready Red? What it do, man? What's going on with you? What's going on with you, Playboy? How you living? How you living, gang? What's going on with you? But yeah, so next thing. Oh, crap. I think I had the wrong tag on share screen. Sorry, y'all. Go ahead and reshare this screen for y'all. For some reason, not share screens, it don't work the way I want it to work. So let's go ahead and reshare the screen for y'all. So that running back room, like I said, Brian Robertson Jr., J.D. McKissick, Antonio Gibson, and Jonathan Williams. Solid running back room. Next are the wide receivers. Jahan Dotson, De'Ami Brown, Curtis Samuel, Dax Milne, Terry McLaurin, and Cam Sims. Cam Sims is probably your second guy off the bench. Might be your first guy off the bench now, the way De'Ami Brown's been looking, dropping balls in freaking preseason games and not doing what he's supposed to do. But Cam Sims is a really solid receiver, the only guy on this roster with a little bit of size, a really, really good red zone target, and also a guy that can high point the football. I like to see him do that more often. Terry McLaurin, your wide receiver one of the 12, 15 best receivers in football. Don't at me. Dax Milne, your slot specialist. This is your guy who's going to play the slot whenever someone gets hurt or they need a spell. Dax can come in there and get some snaps, some good quality snaps. He has decent hands, very dependable. and also a guy that will be doing punt returns for the Washington Commanders this year. Curtis Samuel, he's your de facto slot receiver, but he's your do-it-all guy, your Debo, I guess you want to call him. He's a guy who's very versatile, can do a lot of things. And he's a really solid wide receiver. Not a great one, but he's definitely solid. De'Ami Brown, guy got to catch the damn football, getting tired of him dropping passes. And then finally, Jahan Dotson, your first-round pick from this past draft, and a guy that you definitely like a lot in Jahan. Next, we have tight ends. And I definitely was not expecting 5 on this team, but there's definitely 5 on this team. Logan Thomas, of course, is your tight end 1, obviously. Next, you have a guy in John Bates, who's your primary blocking tight end. The guy that's going to do all the blocking, all the dirty work, and things of that nature. Next, you have Cole Turner, the 5th-round pick out of Nevada. This is the guy that will be doing your specialist stuff, your mostly pass first, catch first tight end type of guy. He's going to be doing those things for the most part for you. My fault, y'all. Just trying to do something real quick. Sorry about that game. My fault. Just want to do something real quick. Sorry. But yeah. So that's what I was saying was, yeah. Cole Turner, yeah, you're mostly your catch first guy, most likely your red zone target in the red zone. And as his knowledge of the playbook and knowledge of football gets better, as well as the game gets slower for him, I do expect more snaps. Monty Rogers, the guy that had some really, really, really good run during the preseason. He ran with the ones a lot. I think that experience helped him a lot and helped him make this team. I think he's really great depth. If Curtis Hodge is a guy I don't think he's going to be on this roster too long. I think once they sign another quality cornerback or linebacker, he'll be one of the first guys to get cut and stashed into the practice squad. Or they might just put the young man on IR. We'll find out later on. As for offensive linemen, you have 9. And these are the 9. Trey Turner, Andrew Norwell, Wes Schweitzer, Charles Arnold Jr., Chase Roulier, Chris Paul, Sam Cosby, Sadiq Charles, and Cornelius Lucas. Cornelius Lucas is your primary swing tackle. That was definitely a stamp. Sadiq Charles can play tackle and guard. He's not the best guy in the world, man. I'm kind of soured on Sadiq Charles, but he's a guy that made the back end of the roster. Happy for him. Happy he still has a job in National Football League. Sam Cosby, one of the best underrated tackles in football, one of the best young tackles in football. When healthy, I love what he brings to the table as a blocker in the run game and in the pass game. So he's probably our best offensive lineman right now, honestly speaking. Chris Paul, a guy that I expect to make this roster even as a 7th-round rookie. He did some really good things in camp and he looked really solid blocking in the preseason. So that's great depth. A guy can play guard. He can play a little bit of tackle in a pinch, but definitely more of a guard at this level. Chase Roulier, one of the best centers in football, don't at me. Charles Arnold Jr., a solid starting left tackle in this league. Nothing special, but he's definitely solid. Wes Schweitzer, the best swing tackle in football. Most swing guard in football. He plays center too, which is insane. Andrew Norwell, Trey Turner, very solid guards. Nothing really special there. Next, defensive ends. We're on defense now. Shaka Toney, Montez Sweat, Casey Toohill, James Smith-Williams, F.A. Obata. I'm not surprised that F.A. Obata made the roster. I'm surprised that we kept 5 defensive ends. That was a surprise. But yeah, Shaka Toney, your third down specialist. I think he's the guy who's come off the bench on third down to bring extra pressure. He's the only guy on this roster that got actual bend to him that actually can, maneuver toward a quarterback. I need Montez to gain that skill in a much higher level. That would be great. Montez, what's your best pass rusher on the roster? Obviously. Casey Toohill, really solid guy in the run game. Decent pass rusher, but is definitely a solid guy off the bench. Same with James Smith-Williams. Even though currently he will be a starter once Chase Young does come back and make a play, he'll be the first guy off the bench to bring some really good quality depth. And F.A. Obata is another solid guy that does nothing special. Danny Weiss had a really good preseason, did some good things. I like what he brought to the table. I knew once he played well in preseason week 1 that he was going to make this team. Jonathan Allen, one of the best interior defensive linemen in football. Payne, a really great run stuffer, but doesn't really bring a lot in the pass rushing department, but he's a great run stuffer. And Phidarian Mathis is a solid guy as your second round pick. Phidarian did okay in the preseason. He did nothing special, but he looked okay. But he didn't really look nothing special. He just died. He didn't really do nothing crazy. What's up, Protect? What's up, King Gavo? Do you still think Taylor's the backup? Yes. I think he's the backup this year. Once he walks next year, then Sam Howell will definitely be the primary backup for the Commanders in 2023. Let me try to switch his lighting up a little bit. There we go. So, linebacker. This position sucks. This position is trash. DeJohn Harris, your undrafted free agent, surprised me made the team, actually. Milo Eifert did some really, really great things. David Mayo, Jamin Davis, and Cole Holcomb. So Cole Holcomb did not look good this preseason at all. Jamin Davis actually was solid. David Mayo just cannot cover a soul, and he's just too darn slow. I don't know why he's still on his team. Milo Eifert is a guy I love coming off the bench, bringing some speed, some athleticism, and actually ability to hit somebody. And DeJohn Harris, I think somebody this guy that is just here temporarily. Don't think he's going to be on this team for too long. Next, cornerback, William Jackson III, Benjamin St. Juice, Christian Holmes, and Kendall Fuller. This is okay. I like that they only kept the guy that's worth keeping, but they definitely need some more depth on the cornerback position. Danny Johnson was horrible. Johnny was horrible. And they need some more depth. So glad they cut those dudes. I mean, I'm not glad they lose their jobs, but I'm glad that they'll probably find another roster spot somewhere else, or they'll get put on the practice squad, and you can sign some guys to your active roster who can actually play the corner position at a much better and much higher level. Next, Bobby McCain, Derek Forrest, Cameron Curl, Percy Butler, Jamie Reeves. Let's start with Jamie Reeves. He did make the back end of the roster. I'm not surprised about it. He had a really, really good camp and really good preseason. I actually think he should be the first safety off the bench if something were to happen to Bobby McCain or Cameron Curl. He's definitely the best bench safety right now. I think the other two guys are just too inexperienced and too young and too raw to actually really be an impact player. But Jamie Reeves is experienced enough. He knows enough in and outs. He knows how to play the game, and he knows what and what not to do. So these two guys can really play special teams in Butler and Forrest, and Jamie Reeves can be the first guy off the bench. That's when I have Jamie Reeves, and you got poor Derek Forrest in there. And then Percy Butler should primarily be playing special teams. His eye discipline is horrible, and until he fixes that, he should not be on a NFL field playing any type of significant snaps. Finally, Trust Wade, Joey Sly, and Cameron Cheeseman are your specialists. Or Sam Howell better? I think Sam Howell's more potential than Taylor Heinicke, but right now you have to give Taylor Heinicke an edge as a quarterback just because he has more NFL experience. He actually started a full season last year. He does some good things. I'm not a hater of Taylor Heinicke, but I would love for Sam to be the backup quarterback right now. But they're trying to win now, and if something were to happen to Carson, they'd rather have a veteran than a rookie. So that is what it is. That's just what it is. So I'm gonna grade each position group, and you can give me your opinions in the comment section. The quarterback position, I'm gonna give it a B. It's solid. I like Wentz. I like Heinicke as a backup. I love Sam Howell, so I love this position here. I think it's really solid. I can't give it higher than a B because Carson Wentz has some things to prove, but definitely a B. Running back, we'll see what's up with Brian Robertson Jr. as we get some updates on his condition after being unfortunately shot in HTTR by Ben Chili Bowl over the weekend. But he's already back in the building. He was in crutches, though, as we'll see when we get the pictures on Twitter. But we'll see what happens with him. I'm very intrigued to see how his recovery goes. But even without Brian Robinson, I'm going to give this position a B-. I think it's solid. I think Gibby can take this job and keep it permanently if he holds on to the football and has better vision. You have the best third down back in football, and then you have another guy in Jonathan Williams who's okay. He's solid, but nothing really great. But if you add Brian Robinson to this, I would definitely improve that grade. But B minus for now is a good grade. Wide receiver, give it a B. It's a really solid wide receiver group. Nothing great outside of maybe Terry McLaurin, but a lot of solid guys and a guy that can really boom in Jahan Dotson. So we'll see how that position group continues to grow over the season. Tight end, we give it a C plus because we have not seen Cole Turner yet. I love Cole Turner. I love his potential, but we have not seen him in the preseason in a NFL uniform yet. So he's still an unknown. And Logan Thomas is a dog. We don't know when he's going to come back. And John Bates is okay. And Amari Rogers did some really good things. So we give it a C plus. It's a solid position group. Offensive line in general, I'm going to give it also a B minus. It's solid. It's really, really solid. But no one sticks out here. It's like a sore thumb outside of Chase Roulier and also Sam Cosby. Next defensive end, would give it a B right now because they are missing Chase Young. But I do think Shaka Tony's great depth. I think James Smith-Williams is a really solid player. And he'll be a solid starter for you while Chase is out. And Montez Sweat's going to balloon this season. He's going to go crazy, bro. He's going to go absolute ape crap. Defensive tackle, B plus. B plus. This is my first B plus of the whole day. This is probably the best position group outside of wide receiver. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna get a B plus. It's the best. It's the best position on our team right now. We're on tier defensive line. Now, wide receiver is really good, but you got a rookie. You got a second-year player who kind of struggled in the preseason, and then you also have another guy who has been injured a lot too. So we got to keep that in mind before that also takes into my grades as well. Linebacker D. This linebacker crew sucks. Sorry. Not sorry. I don't care. Quarterback, I'm going to give it a C. 9 of depth. And also, outside your stars, you only have one guy off the bench right now. And your starters are kind of a little worrisome too because St. Juice is going to play inside. I don't really like Ben St. Juice inside. Kendall Fuller, overall solid starting corner, but he does get burnt too much for me at times. And also, he drops too many interceptions at times. Gets on my darn nerves. But he does make enough plays to be a solid starting corner. And William Jackson first pretty darn good. So get a C there. Or C plus if you want me to be nice. Bobby McCain, Derek Forrest, Cameron Curl, Percy Butler, Jamie Reeves, the safety position. I'm going to get this one a B minus. Yeah. No, C plus. Because these two guys are very unknown. Cameron Curl's a straight dog. Bobby McCain's solid. He's okay. I'm not a Bobby McCain guy. And I like me some Jeremy Reeves. Specialists get an A. They're the best guys on this team. I don't care if Joey Slott missed a field goal from 43 yards. I don't give a hell. He's pretty darn good at kicking the ball. Tressway is the best punter in the league. Don't at me. And Cameron Cheeseman is a darn good long snapper. So A for the specialists. Corey Lott, what up, Commanders Nation, HTTC? Yes, sir, man. HTTC, man. Hail to them Commanders, man. Take command. Let's get it. But that's my analysis on the 53-man roster. I think overall the roster is a B+. It's okay. The roster is definitely solid. It's not great, but it's definitely solid. And I do like some things on this team right now. But we do need some work, though. We need some more cornerback depth. We need another linebacker in the worst way. Also, we might use another running back. I've heard Sony Michel's name. Shout out to my guy on Facebook earlier today. Let me look it up real quick just to make sure I get the right person. I don't want to be disrespectful nor dismissive on anyone. So I think what was dude's name? Crap. Irvin Johnson. That's who it was. Irvin Johnson. He made a tweet. Man, he made a comment about Sony Michel. I kind of debunked it a little bit, but I do kind of see what he was saying. But there's another guy you might want to sign to. There's a few guys that are out there you might want to sign in Commanders Nation out there and to add to this roster. But I do think that Brian Robinson might be back sooner than later. It's just him at the facility today as a quick update, as you guys probably already seen, but we can go ahead and run it back real quick.
You got my text? Boy, let me tell you. You're excited so high, boy. Got them Oreo cookies. What's up, baby? What's going on, man? I appreciate that. So you got my text. Oh, man, I came out of good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'll let you boys know. We're trying to figure out if it was 15 or 17. 25? I think it was 25. So pick out at 25. You're welcome. You got my text?
It's good to see him.
Boy, let me tell you.
Randy Jordan funny as hell, man. But it's like a picture with the coaches. Yeah, you see he does have the wrap around his knee with the wounds. He got shot in the glute, so it's like right here, and he got shot in the lower leg. So we don't know where the gunshots actually hit him at, but got Cougar 11s on. That's a nice sneaker. Nothing wrong with that. Take a picture with Jennifer King, our running backs assistant coach. I've been hanging out with JD McKissick. I think that's JD right there. So him and JD kicking it. You know what I'm saying? He hanging out, trying to take his mind off everything. It's good to see him back in the building, man. I do pray that young man gets back to full health as soon as possible. And he filled his rookie duties. And I don't know why they got him on Washington football team stuff. They should get him, man, some commander shit, man. What is wrong with y'all niggas, man? Get y'all motherfucking act together, man. God darn it. Always effing up something. Goofy. And then also Ernie Jampese, the coach of Kim Jampese, did pass away. So may his soul rest in paradise. And also send your condolences to Ken Jampese's family and friends in your prayers as well. Let's not forget about that as well. I don't want to overshadow nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see what other tweets about Brian that I can find real quick. Cause they said something about his knee, and I want to make sure that I had it right. So this was the commander's tweet there. He's back in the commander's facility. Okay. All right. So this is NFL rumors. I don't know how credible this is, but Commanders running back Brian Robertson was shot in a carjacking. Bullet passed through his knee without seriously damaging any ligaments, tendons, or bones. Great news. So not any serious damage. Is that it passed through his knee. So I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's up with that, bro, but I'm glad he all right. That's all that matters, for real. Boy, you like you painted walls with your whole body. Your whole body like a paintbrush. I heard he wrestled with the dudes at the guys. Do what you thinking? He wasn't trying to rock. I feel somebody that's not trying to rock like that, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm not saying Brian Robinson's a super duper gangster or something like that, but I think bro was just like, nah, you're not about to take my. I'm not rocking like that. Like, I don't want to tell you, but you're not about to take my. Get out of here. You're not about to take my. You get the out of here. You ain't gonna take my. You ain't take my. Hell no. Nah. I ain't going. On them great. I ain't going. But yeah, man. I'm just glad to see Brian all right, man. It's a good look, dog. Just up the stuff. I don't know. Maybe he tussled with them at first, then dude up the pipe and Vane kept tussling, but forgot dude had a pipe. I don't know how that went, bro. Like, I think I told y'all about my story time on my second channel. I'm gonna try to put it in the comments down below for y'all real quick, and I'm gonna go and pull it up for y'all. I had a story time on my second channel about how I got robbed at gunpoint, and I didn't tussle with the dude with the pipe, but the way dude up the pipe, I could have grabbed the jump, snatched out of his hands, start whooping him, but you know. I ain't thinking like that, bro. I just saw cuz had a pipe, and I want to try and die. I like my life, bro, and that's all I can think about. It's not getting shot. Brian was like, nah, bro, you ain't taking my ish. None of that. You ain't taking my ish or none of that. You not about to kill me. Ain't none of that. I ain't rocking. Bro, stop saying that. Bro. I'm not responding to that, bro. Y'all tweaking, bro. Stop saying that. Y'all made me curse today, bro. Stop saying that, man. Y'all that's tweak. Fun and grave. Y'all that's tweak. Got that, man. No, bro. You tweaking. Nah, tweaking. You try to find this video for y'all. Hold on. So y'all can go ahead and while y'all at, subscribe to my second channel if you ain't done so. I very appreciate the love. Y'all definitely did that for your boy. Rolled a 300 over there on the way. I very appreciate the love. On Fun on Grad. Definitely did that for your boy. Hold up, let me turn that off. I'm trying to add this comment. So we go for y'all. So go ahead and watch that video if y'all ain't done so. I very appreciate that. Both had guns. All right, so if I was him, bro, I'm not grabbing no pipe. I'm not grabbing no pipe. But he want to try to rock like that. I don't understand how. That's a toughie because that's a toughie. I'm not wrestling no pipe. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he wrestled one of them, got the jump, or basically got one gun out the way, and the other one actually hit him. So it's effed up. It's not funny, bro. Y'all tweaking. Stop saying that. But Gibby did not set that bad up, son. Don't say that, bro. Like Gibby ain't set that boy up, bro. You from the hood, you from the area. If you are from the area, this might be numb. You might be numb to the shootings. I'm not really numb. I live in DC right now, so I don't get to exactly where I live at because niggas like to line up niggas. I don't got no ops or I know ops trying to kill me. I hope, but yeah, I can't tell you exactly where I live at, but I do live in Northeast DC. I don't live that far from H Street. I don't live that far with Brian Robertson. She got shot at. I actually go past it every damn day. I go past it on the way home every single day. So I don't get numb to the shootings, bro, to be honest with you, but I do feel some type of way when we keep shooting each other. That's what pisses me off. Like, G, come on, bro. You don't need to, like if you up the pipe, you gotta tend to shoot. I get that. But if you're not about to get the car, why shoot him? That's goofy. You gotta catch an attempted murder charge. You ain't get the daggone thing you wanted, you goofy idiot. Goofy ass niggas, man. I don't understand that, bro. Why are you tweaking? Why are you tripping, Mo? Get your dumb ass on. Gosh. Dummies. Bro, you not about to get the whip, bro, and you up the pipe, put the pipe away and get out. I don't understand. Don't up the pipe. Shoot this nigga and don't even get what you want. Idiot. Goofies. Get your life together, bro. Gosh, leave, bro. Gosh. Niggas is stupid. Niggas are some real stupid people sometimes. Bro, Brian gotta do better. 2 men with guns. Just to up you feel make millions. Facts, I'm not disagreeing. Honestly speaking, my only fault to Brian Robertson, bro, and I can't fault him for this, is move. You gotta move right. And you can't really fault him. I gotta fault the organization to a certain standpoint, though, because you didn't tell them where not to go. Like, that's like, example. All right, so in DC, you got northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. Northwest is kind of a chill area, that quadrant in the city. You guys know, you got some rough areas over there. You got Columbia Heights over there. I'm saying you got some hoods over there. Got 3500, got 640 hoods like that up there on Georgia Avenue, things of that nature. So you got hoods up there, and then you get to like the kind of the touristy, not touristy, but the nightlife part of Northwest, like U Street. That joint can get chaotic. You can get shot over there too. Facts, like no cap. I've seen niggas get shot at. I've seen niggas get hacked at over there. Like you can get shot, come out the club. Facts. I'm just telling you right now. So got those areas, right? And then you got Southeast, bro. You got Capitol Hill. Capitol Hill is part of Southeast. Very affluent, very uppity area. Like that's what it is. But you got hoods over there too. Potomac God, you got 1000, got the L, all of them like a triangle shape, right off Pennsylvania Avenue. That your ass go over there, and you don't know somebody, you get your butt lined up, boy. And they ain't told no nines. They told them big Dracos and they line you up now. So it just to say like Brian Roberts didn't know where to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tell him to go to DuPont Circle by himself. Tell him to go up, you know what I'm saying, like Chevy Chase or something, or something, not even Southwest. Southwest got a couple hoods too, like maybe Navy Yard or something like that. Don't tell him to go to A Street by himself, bro. Even in the middle of the day, like, you just don't do that. Like, I don't do that. And I live in the city, bro. I go with my bros. I go with my homies or something. I'm not about to go down A Street to no day party or even a bench chili boat by my damn self. No. The hood's around the corner. Get your ass shot. Dead serious. Like, dead ass. Get lined up. Dead ass serious, bro. Like, man, Brian Robertson called me, Shawty. I said around the city. I got you, bro. My folks, I got you, gang. Because Commanders is tweaking. I ain't tell it to go. Goofies. Man, I have a Camaro got jumped by a dude. They fully paid $50K light work. They whooped Shawty ass, boy. He beat the fire out that boy. They could have killed Shawty. They beat the fire out of him, bro. Because Brian thought they didn't expect it. No, they didn't expect it. They thought Brian was going to just up the pipe. You got it. No, you don't got it. F you in your pipe, goofy. Yeah, you learn everybody stay away from AKA the hood. Yeah, facts. Like, cause DC is like murky though, bro. Like, cause A Street's full of bars and clubs, bro. Like, A Street used to be like a shopping area. You know what I'm saying? A Street used to be like a giant shopping area in the hood around the street. Now it's a nightlife area with restaurants in that nightlife area, and you got Trinidad up the street. You got the Pinnacle down the street. You got 21st down the street, about 5-6 blocks. And DC blocks are not big blocks. Ain't like you got to walk 500, 600 feet to get to the next block. These blocks, you get to 6 blocks in about 7-10 minutes walking. You get down A Street real quick now. So maybe somebody from 21st did this, somebody from Trinidad, Rosedale, another hood, right up the street. Ain't that far. There's a bunch of hoods right by H Street, right where he was at. So it's kind of like they should have told him, hey, bro, I don't think you should go down there. You should go down with some security. Or you going with a homie. Like, if you got an armed security guard who's your homie, cool. You can go with your homie. Your homie got strapped, good. Or you blicked up and your man blicked up, you good. But I'm not saying you got to go everywhere with a stick. You can't go everywhere with a pipe. But still, like, I don't know, bro. It's a weird situation. Like, it's weird. Because I know people who go out A Street by themselves during the day. They go to a day party or they go hang out with their friends or go, go to a restaurant, go to a bar, whatever. They come out unscathed, you know what I'm saying? But he understand he a National Football League player now. He not a regular dude. He thought he's a regular person and then no one would know who he was or know what kind of money he might have. You know what I'm saying? He thinks I'm a 3rd round pick. I'm a running back. I'm not that known of a name. I'm a rookie. I'm not Alvin Kamara. I'm not Saquon Barkley. I'm not none of these niggas. I'm not going to get caught lacking. I can go to the bench chili bowl, be in and out, get up out of there. And you see a lot of DMV rappers. They go to Nigga consignment shops by themselves, or they go to, you know what I'm saying, they know local restaurants and things like that, and they don't have to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? But they from here. You know what I'm saying? Shy Glizzy, Light Show, guys like that. They from here. So he not from here. He from somewhere else. But he didn't know where to move and where to go. I wish they told him, man, because it's effed up out here, man. It's real effed up. I ain't gonna hold you, Shawty. Brian was taught. Brian was about to get a t-shirt over a car. I understand, bro. You feeling to be rich though. Facts. And I'm not saying that I would have tried to fight a dude with a pipe. I told you in that story time. Y'all go watch that video. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Go watch that video. I'm not fighting with no pipe. You win. You got a gun, you win. You can have it. I'm not getting shot over no bullet. You want these Jordans, you can have these marks. You want this, belt, you can have this. You want this Michael Kors watch, you can have this mark. You and everything you talking about. All that. I don't give about none of that shit, bro. You can have this. You up a pipe, you win. On game. I promise you, kill, bro. Like I stand on everything I love. You pull the strap out, you win, bro. I'm not getting shot for no damn body, bro. I promise you that you got me fucked up. I'm not dying. Dead. Not ain't for a car. You can have this bitch. Have it. I don't mean to curse. You can have that jump. Promise. Man, Rich already walking, talking about who you with. Facts, but at least if you move right, I tell everybody this. I don't care how rich you are. If you move correctly, you don't get in it. You don't get enough. Look at Shy, bro. Ever since he got robbed in Memphis, look how he moved. Has he got robbed since? Nope. Nah. He ain't been robbed. Light Show. Has Light Show ever got robbed in the city? Nope. Fat Trill never got robbed in the city either. So if you know how to move right in this city specifically, you'll be all right. You try not to move right. That's all. You gotta have somebody. You gotta have somebody with you that's from the city and know how to move. Facts. Yeah, and yeah. I think he had insurance. I think bro just wasn't trying to rob. And I think it's more of a moral thing than, oh, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no insurance on this car. It's like, I think it was, man, you trying to rob, man. He knew there's some shorties. He knew there's some shorties. There's some young niggas. Like, y'all young niggas is not about to rob me, bro. You not about to rob me, bro. And he might not have. I don't know. I personally don't know if he had insurance on that car or not. But if he didn't, man, that's just absolutely foolish. I agree with you. But if he did, it probably more. But I think it's more about him, about the moral thing. Like, these niggas was young. He was 23. These kids like 15, 16. I'm not about to no teenager rob me. You got the pipe window. I told you, once you pull out the pipe, you win. I'm not dying with nobody. Moving right, get facts, man. Facts, bro. Facts. I promise you on game. Always facts. No, he did it. Well, next time, he better have some damn insurance. Bro, half the people in the NFL is young, just being based on being raised by his mother. Yeah, facts. But he got how to move right there. That's all it is. Bro, their bodies didn't file insurance. Woo! Would not catch me lacking like that. The first thing I'm doing is put insurance on that thing, boy. I live in D.C. Sheesh. Won't catch me. Won't catch me. No, sir. No. Won't catch me, man. Won't catch me, man. But, oh, hey, all right. So, I got something I got to do. My wife just texted me. Someone. Oh, it's actually my dad. Actually, my dad's blowing my phone. So, let me get out of here. I'm gonna go and wrap this on up. Wrap this on up real quick. I'm gonna take a couple more comments. I'm gonna call Pops back real quick and get back to it and get back with y'all tomorrow. But Don't see NFL players buying their name in diamonds for $40K. I do see NFL players do that. Damn it on that dumb idiot. Don't have a lick in. Oh yeah, like they buy these big chains and Cuban links and all this crap, and they got no insurance. That's crazy, bro. But let's go to Child sports or non-sports related. That was my 53-man roster breakdown. Also, the Brian Robinson updates of him being in the stadium, but in the building in Ashburn with the guys and starting to get acclimated. And we'll get some more updates on his condition probably tomorrow or Thursday. I will be home for the rest of the week. I will take a trip, and my trip unfortunately got canceled, and I cannot get my work days back. So I'll be home all week, guys. And we'll top up tomorrow on Info Rundown at 6:45 p.m. So come post to the channel. Might do a little earlier tomorrow because I am off work. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow between 5:30 and 6:30 tomorrow. We dope vibes. I know I'm coming. We're going to take a quick rundown of the National Football League, man. Also, I have some updates for y'all tomorrow as well. So I will be dropping updates in the community tab. So go check the community tab post tomorrow and things of that nature. I'll catch you guys next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great one, y'all. Be safe, be easy. And I'll catch you guys next video. Put God forsake this COVID. I'm not catching that monkeypox. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed. And I'll catch you guys later, man. Peace.